Hello, it is the 20th of June 2024 and it's going to be a rainy day again. Just came through Kawakawa and they must have had a huge downpour here because all of the farmland each side of the road is flooded out. I've seen it worse there though, but yeah, they're flooded. Got an easy day again today. I have to ring up and see if there's any pickups anywhere. But, yeah, it's halfway through the year, over halfway through the year, and in a couple of days' time, the shortest day is going to happen, which means it's midwinter, and then we're going to start going to summer again. And we really haven't had a winter. We've had a couple of cold mornings, but nothing like normal. But I'm not complaining. I'm back in shorts today. So that's all. What else are we talking about today? Can't believe in less than 3 months I'm going to be 59 years old. The big 6-0 is looming. I don't feel it. I don't feel 59. Because I never been a drinker or a smoker. I think my body is held up over the years because I've never abused it. And I've always tried to keep fit. And I don't eat fruit or vegetables. Oh, these nutrition. I'm a nutritionist nightmare. But I saw this program when I was a young man. And it was about why we age. Something called free radicals. And I think I mentioned this before in a previous video, but I'll go over it again. Free radicals are subatomic particles that blast through each of your cells, not in a kind way, in a damaging way. And over time, that cell gets damaged and it can't reproduce itself again as well as it used to because of the damage these subatomic particles, free radicals, are doing to it. Now, over time, that causes your body to age. And the more free radicals in your system, the faster that process happens. Now, the highest concentration of free radicals that you ingest into your body are found in fruit and vegetables. The more you eat, the faster you age because you have more free radicals in your system doing that damage. Now, I haven't been eating vegetables most of my life. I do eat some fruits. But, yeah, not a lot. I like grapes. And I like squeezed orange juice, not eating oranges. I used to eat oranges, but they make my throat swell up. Something about the pulp reacts, and I react to it. I used to get days off school. I used to eat an orange in the morning and go to my mum, I'm so grown up, so day off school. It's all good. My mum never knew. Yeah, so if you want to stay youthful as you're progressing through the years, you want to retain a good look, a good body. It's not aging like everyone else around you. Don't eat vegetables and minimal fruit, and your body won't age as fast. I mean, you look at vegetarians, when they reach the age of 40, they're just full of wrinkles. They are. Don't take my word for it, Google it. Oh well, I've got buckerel on my truck. I'm just going to take me not very long to get rid of it. Every day when things pick up, I like to be busy. And I feel really bad finishing early when Sammy's paying me for hours I'm not working. It doesn't sit right with me. It's my work ethic kicking in. And I know about my work ethic. I learned about that part of myself when I was working at Marley one day. And I'd just been upstairs to ask for a pay rise. Because there was this guy, oh man, I forget his name now, but he was working at a Marley subsidiary company that Marley closed down and they transferred it to where I was working. And he was earning more than I was. And I was a cell leader. I was organising staff, doing tooling changes, startups, shutdowns, you know. And I should have been earning more than him. And I went up to the human resource guy and asked him for a pay rise. I told him what was going on, and he said no. I tried arguing my case, and he says, well, no. And I walked down to the production line, making plastic pipes, fuming. I was mad, man. And I saw this line on the plastic pipe that was caused by a stone that was caught in the die head. Easy fix. I knew how to fix it. And I was mad at the company, so I was stuck in. And I started walking away from the problem. And I got about 10 feet and I found myself turning around and walking back to the die head to remove this little stone that was causing that line on the pipe, basically making scrap. And all the time I'm walking back to the die head, I was arguing with myself in my head, so what are you doing? What the hell are you doing? And then the penny dropped, as they say. A self-realization. My work ethic that my dad had instilled in me, was kicking in. I cannot purposefully do a bad job. And it was a moment of self-realization. I thought, oh my God. Dad, what have you done to me? And so I fixed the problem so the extruder was making good pipe again. Once that little stone had popped out of the die head, it was making good pipe again. And I fixed the problem. But that was a little self-inflicted epiphany of my work ethic. And I see that the work ethic reflected in Tan. She has the same kind of work ethic. If there's a job need doing, you do it. You don't put it off, and I hate doing half a job. Like going through, and something comes up and you've got to stop doing it. I hate that. Any job I start, I like to finish. So you always accomplish things in your life. If you have that mentality, don't start something you're not going to finish. And yeah. Well, that's all I've got to say today. I'm going to finish my day and get back home and relax. Catch you on the next one. Later.